Hi guys, welcome to the channel. For those of you watching for the first time, or for those that have seen some of my work, this is going to be the first thing that I guess anyone's ever seen. It all started with the clouds for me, searching the clouds for UFOs, and I found a planet and UFOs. It's my first ever YouTube video. Please watch it. But the clouds is where it all started for me. All I can say is there's been a language that's been shown to me from the clouds, and ever since I've been abducted, I'm able to see such language. The same language could be seen in the forest, and eventually it found me in my home. So over time, all I can say is this over the last 9-10 months since I was first taken, this very language is on my body, tattooed into my skin, as it is with my his 4-month-old son at the time. He's now 10 months, and he's getting more tattoos as we speak. So we're frequently being taken, upgraded, if that's what you want to call it. Bottom line is this: through the wide circle that I've been through, I've documented these guys in the sky. I've documented them in the forest and in my home. They're interdimensional beings, and as far as I'm concerned, we're looking at the Elohim, the chariots of the Elohim as depicted in the Bible, who fight over humans or mankind. What you're witnessing today is, for the first time, me unravelling the clouds, what you would call clouds. The Hopi Indians call them the sky people or the cloud people. But right now you're looking at real beings that are actually what you would call clouds. I've uncloaked them. That's what's in the clouds. That's what is the clouds. I've been trying to show this to people for a very long time. These are beings. And if you go back to the days of the Annunaki, the oldest writing we understand is written, it describes 300 sky gods, Anunnaki sky gods. 600 gods are sent to the ground. 300 are in the sky, and 300 is the very number that I'm shown often, and that's what brought me to sort of connect all the dots. But that's what we're looking at. So the language that I'm seeing in the sky, or the words that I'm seeing, represent each clan or colony, if you want to call it that, or group. Because there's 300 different species of sky gods, you understand? So that's what's going on. Some work together, and they fight against those that are opposed to each other. And that's what's going on, and it's going on today. So you're looking at basically creatures within the clouds. I'm unravelling them so you could see them. But as I see them with my naked eye, you're seeing them through the camera. It's the only way I can show people. I was operating on my eyes so I can see a lot more. I started seeing the language. So the same language is in the sky. It's in the forest. It's in your home. It's written on everything, including pebbles and stones. It's on everything you can imagine. Okay, and it never stops for me. So the reason I took to the sky today was because I've been shown dates. I'm always getting dates and numbers of events. I can't say what the events represent, but I can say that today, of all days, was one of the days where something was going to happen. And evidently, the 14th of April represents war. And that's what you're witnessing now. So you're seeing beings fighting against beings within the clouds. That's what you're seeing right now. Okay? It's going on all day, and these creatures are huge. So, in my humble, honest opinion, you're looking at the chariots of the Elohim described in the Bible, who fought over mankind in the past, and they're fighting today. I can tell you one other thing. Since I was taken in August last year, I've been given 15 dates, entry dates. Again, I can't tell you what they represent, but I can tell you one thing for sure. When they give a date, something happens. Today was a date of significance, and today is the day they started their war, their battle over us. Right? So the last entry date is the 15th of May, next month. After that, there's no more entry dates. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, but I can only tell you what I've been shown. And what I've been shown is big rocks hitting the surface. I haven't seen tsunamis, I'm assuming there would be some, but I've only seen fire. Rocks hitting the surface, fire. That's all I've seen. So I hope I'm wrong. I do get things wrong. The language that they speak is thousands of years old. I can't read it properly, but the pictographs that I'm receiving and the numbers are always, I always get them correct, pretty much on the button. So anyway, let's go to the video. I'm just saying, right, I've got dates for today. I've searched the skies today, and war, it was war, and I thought it was like end of man or war or something, but it's the war in the heavens. Okay.
You need this one?
So
I need charger.
okay, so I'm making a video. Sorry.
Can you check?
I'm making a video. I'm still going to talk over now. And excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry for the interruption. Anyway, enjoy the show. I have a child that always needs attending to. He's a daddy's boy. So that's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing beings. All I can say is there's two groups. If you look back at the stories of Enlil and Enki, the Annunaki, who made mankind, there was a war similar to this one back then. And it would appear that there's two factions, opposing factions. So that's what's going on now. I can only say that one group that's fighting at the same time leaves messages whilst they fight. They leave words as they fight. They can take the time to do that. So they seem to be on our side. So I don't know. Have a look up, guys. Pay attention, because clouds are not what you think they are. They never have been. They never have been. And this video proves it. This video proves it 100,000 million%. Yeah? So for those that are not familiar, or for those that are expecting to see angels, angelic beings, because that's what's depicted, in the heavens. I hate to burst your bubble, right? But I ain't seen any angels at all. They're huge insectoids, and dragons are the biggest species, and there's dragons fighting on both sides. There's humongous creatures up there. You can see like two cat-like beings like biting into each other right there. That's what they're actually doing right now. So there are some humanoids, but not so many that I'm seeing. It's more insectoids, the odd few mammal creatures. There is the aquatic creatures up there. Jonah and the whale, the story of Jonah and the whale. Jonah goes in the belly of a whale, gets spat after 3 days. It was actually a creature in the sky. It actually is a real creature in the sky. I used to think, come on man, it put me off the religion itself, but it's actually true. There's an aquatic species in the sky. There really is. And how it all works is all these creatures, they travel around with, and when they're usually their mouth is open always when they travel. The mouth is open, and the boss of the colony sits inside the mouth of the creature. That's how they roll. That's how they roll. So Jonah went inside the belly of a creature. It was a UFO. It was the Elohim that took him up. And he didn't get spat out. He left on his own accord. So it's just misinterpretation of or misrepresentation of the truth. That's all it is. It's a bending of the truth or a misunderstanding of the truth. But you're looking at the truth. It's in the sky right now. You know, your mind can play tricks on you. I understand that. You can make things up. When you look into the sky, you can make objects or creatures up, right? But you're just inundated with creatures, faces, you know, it's just, you can't deny this. It's undeniable proof. It's really undeniable proof, right? So, that's all I can say, guys. That's what you're watching. Got a few more minutes to watch it. Watch the rest of the show. If you want to see more, I'll be updating the videos more so every day now, because this is going to go on now for a few more days, I'm assuming. So the trick is, if you want to do what I'm doing, the trick is, obviously, try and get a nice, clear, sunny day, if there is one, where you are, and record your video either in negative or in its normal parameter, and then try and get a negative negative filter, and then you'll see really what's up there. And then you just got to learn how to play around with the light and contrast, brightness, saturation, and so you can get a clear image of what's up there. You know, and I haven't unravelled this so that I can make it look like how I want it. I've unravelled it so I can see exactly as it is, as clear as possible as I can. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to climb out of the swimming pool, and I videoed this in the pool. I had to climb out and get a higher ground to catch the last part of this video. So they're all creatures. They're all groups or species of groups of creatures. Basically, what's happened, I believe, these 300 species of sky gods have shaped humanity through religion. Because different religions have different stories of interactions that symbolise the actual religion itself, where the humans have interacted with gods or creatures from the sky, come down from the heavens. Basically, there's different species up there, but it's all one source. So here's just a few stills. Like and subscribe. There'll be more coming. If you've got any views or opinions, please share them. And really, it's time to look up, guys, because the truth's up there. You've been blinded from the truth for so long, but it's now fighting above your heads. You can see them fighting.